Leo, welcome to your singles reading. So let's dive in and get where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any blocks or barriers here? What's the advice for you? And let's get the person coming towards you. And the timing on this person. So this video is available on TikTok at Tarot with Michelle and on YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So Leo, looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Fool card. You are ready for a new start, new beginning, something that is different here from the past. I love that energy. And where you are mentally, Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. It's that card of patience. You've been putting in a lot of work into yourself. To get into the Fool energy, you truly let go of the past here. This is, I'm just going to wait for alignment. I'm letting things come to me when they're ready. I'm not rushing anything here. I love the way that you're embracing this new beginning. Emotionally, you're also very open here with this Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is forward movement. It's also open, honest communication. And so here, when you kind of focus on the new beginning, things coming into alignment, you're ready. It's just a matter of timing, because one of these is a card of patience and the other one is that kind of fast moving energy. And so it feels like it's just a timing element in this entire situation. Because showing up here in your blocks or barriers is the Death card. It's change and transformation. It's endings and new beginnings. This doesn't feel like a block at all. It actually just feels like it's timing, that you recently ended something and now you were in this kind of period of preparation. I don't feel like you were in that very long. And now you're ready for this new beginning. You're aligned. You're aligned with this new beginning. So when I look at the advice here for you, I'm getting the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is a reason to celebrate. It's a card of harmony and balance. It's a marriage card, but there's a lot of stability connected to this. And so it's about staying as balanced as you can, focusing here on what you want to accomplish. So what kind of relationship are you looking for? Long-term? This is a marriage card. And so it's about the kind of relationship you're looking for, what that relationship dynamic is. Stay true to yourself in this process. Ace of Wands, act on any kind of opportunity that feels like it's lining up with where you want to go. This kind of long-term happiness with another person, a marriage card. If you find somebody here that you're really compatible with, the universe is saying, don't hesitate, take action. Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, fighting for what you want, not letting somebody else dictate the situation. I almost said dictate the conversation, and I'm trying to tap more into that energy to see, is there somebody around you that is telling you that you're not capable of doing this or that this isn't in your best interest? I feel like if there is somebody around you, dismiss what they're saying because they don't know you the way that you know you. And this is really about you and all the work that you've done and opening yourself up to a new beginning. So if you have somebody kind of in your ear telling you, no, this is not the right choice for you, it's their opinion is not the most important one in the room. Yours is. Listen to you. And so when I look at the person coming towards you, I'm getting the Page of Cups. So this is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. I love that. Also open about their emotions. Now, I say that with a caveat that they're not going to dive deep into their emotions on day one. This is somebody who isn't afraid to express themselves, but they start out kind of at the surface. And then as you get to know them, they'll open up more and more. But even on the surface, what they're open about is pretty open, the way it's coming through. I'm also getting the Nine of Cups here. So the Nine of Cups, the fulfillment of your wishes. And then I get the World. So the World is closure. World, Fool. This tells me it's endings and new beginnings. And so it feels like here, this person that's coming towards you represents the new beginning. It's what you're looking for. The Nine of Cups really indicates that. But the Page of Cups energy feels like the way that they're coming in is very eager, very fresh. There's something about the way that they're expressing themselves. They wear their heart on their sleeve, yes. Okay. I'm not able to get more out of that yet. Let's see what happens when I go through and add more details. But from a timing standpoint, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is connected to a release, but this is actually a very slow moving energy. So it could take as much as 5 months. But let's see if we can narrow that down. Tell me more around where you are mentally. Okay, I'm getting a lot here. So Two of Pentacles, so balancing priorities, making yourself a priority. The Star, so this is healing, but it's also focusing on what really matters, your goals and dreams. And then I get the Knight of Wands. You're ready to pursue your goals and dreams. It's more a function of seeing it show up, like finding somebody here that's compatible with you, and then you would pursue that person. I don't get any hesitation here from you at all, especially not with this Eight of Wands down in your emotional space. So let's get a little bit more around where you are emotionally. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is balance. You're emotionally balanced. You're in a good spot. I feel like it's timing. So tell me more around the obstacles. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, seeing things clearly. So part of any kind of delay that you're experiencing, it's really so that you can take a look at everything. It's getting clear on exactly what you want. It's that Star card and the Two of Pentacles. This actually feels like it's giving you an opportunity to prioritize what really matters. So if you have kind of tasks or something happening in your daily life right now that might make it a little bit more difficult to be in a relationship, this is giving you an opportunity to kind of close out what you can, let go of all of that so you're free to move forward. But I do get all of this balance out of you and this continuously working towards your goals and dreams. So whatever that part is that you've been doing, keep doing that. Okay. I was trying to figure out why those cards were coming out, but I'm not getting a clear read on that. Okay, so let's get the advice here for you. It feels like there's underlying messages that want to come out. So we're going to pull those at the end. I'm getting the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarity. It's also release. So anything here that you need to let go of, do it. It's really for your own mental health. It's about you moving forward with the sense of, I know exactly what I want. I can see everything clearly. I don't have anything blocking my vision. King of Cups. So emotional growth and maturity. So it's acting from a very high vibration here. It's seeing things clearly. It's acting from a place of clarity, but also emotional growth. It's all the work that you did in order to get to this point. It's using this to your advantage. It's initiating a new beginning when you see it showing up. So when you find somebody here that's compatible, it's no hesitation, see it, act, all of it. Anything else here about this person? Six of Pentacles. So a card of generosity. Yeah, this person's open. I love this. This person is balanced to the point where they are able to kind of share extra with other people. They feel like they have enough. And with this Page of Cups energy, I do get the sense that they share things. It's kind of one of those easygoing people that just opens up about things, sees wearing their heart on their sleeve as a benefit, not a detraction. They see it as a strength and not a weakness. Because you always know where you stand with this person. There's something about them, very direct, very to the point. Queen of Pentacles. They're also very grounded and stable within themselves, and then also their surrounding environment here. The way that they approach life, they continuously ground themselves and they stay in that energy as much as possible, which allows them to really open up and be authentic about it. This is them honoring themselves. Let's see if we can get anything else here from a timing standpoint. King of Wands. So the King of Wands is not connected to timing. Yeah, so I'm getting that pretty far out timing of 5 of months, but really, I mean, time is fluid. You can make a different decision today and the entire timeline changes. Your person can make a decision today and the entire timeline changes because that's how tarot works. It's just reading the current energy and that movement forward. So let's get this underlying message. What is it that needs to come out around your love life that is trying to come out but isn't really coming out? Hanged Man. There is a pause or delay, and it's just this one card. So this Hanged Man energy, it's giving you an opportunity to take a look at the big picture, really identify and focus on what you want. But I'm also getting the sense here, again, with clearing up something connected to your past. It's showing up here in a couple of different ways, but more subtle, because you've done the work, you've done the healing. Now it's about the understanding of the impact on what it was that you went through, but also the healing process, so that you can truly let go of it and move on. That's the underlying message here, in addition to the Fool. So Leo, this is your singles reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.